Welcome back to the NASCAR Inside Line Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 14 of 36. I'm here at Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the run of the Pocono 500. 500. Okay, it was 500 back then, like 2012. I'm trying to remember now, but I remember them changing it the next year, 2013. So I have to think about, oh yeah, it was the Pocono, it's now the Pocono 400 right now, but back then 2012 it's Pocono 500. So I had to remember that for sure. So anyway, Pocono 500. Definitely not gonna enjoy this race. Pocono is one of my worst racetracks. I'm so glad the last two races have gone really well for me. I've gone back-to-back wins, winning Charlotte, and then winning at Dover the previous race. And the last four races, before I had my win at Talladega, I was 15th in points. I am now back as the points leader. Gonna tell you something, I'm not gonna be the points leader after this race. This race is gonna be bad for me. So, champion difficulty, 20 laps, tire wear times 1, and fuel use. Flag rules, caution black flags on, and full damage on. Let's just get on into the action. First, I gotta do qualifying though. Not gonna qualify well, but let's just see where I qualify. You know? Hey, my goal, not to qualify last. Let's see if I can make that happen. Of not qualifying last. Alright, so here we go. Gonna complete the outlap, and then let's see what happens here in my qualifying run at Pocono. I tell you what, the car just got sideways going into turn number 2, and then it just, oh my gosh, okay, car, enough. Okay, I hope this does not happen to me all race long either. Goodness gracious, this car. So now qualifying has begun for me. 50-18 for Clint Boyer. Oh, God's sakes, car, brake. God, I was even braking too, and yet the car doesn't want to slow down a lot. Oh my God, can you not get sideways, please? Oh my God, this is gonna be one hell of a race. Not like in a good way, but bad way. Oh, I didn't get sideways there this time. Why did that happen last lap? Oh, man. Definitely not going to be pole. 11th? What in the world? Holy crap. Okay. If I have a good second lap, who knows? Oh, it's not going to happen. Okay. I mean, I ran better in turn 1 than the last lap. This lap I did. I mean, the green, it's not going to be a pole lap, I would tell you that much. Son of a gun, car, turn! It's definitely going to be a better lap. Holy crap, am I going to get a top 10 qualifying position here at Pocono? If I somehow do well at Pocono, that's going to be something. And it's on champion difficulty, too. Alright, let's see. 10th? I'll take a top 10 qualifying position at Pocono. Is the AI going to be broken in this race where I somehow pull off a miracle win at Pocono, a track I suck at? Watch, I'll screw it up myself anyway, so it's going to happen. Let's just get on to the race. Golly, is there something on the back of my neck? It feels sticky back here. I don't know why. Alright, so here we are at Pocono Raceway here, Long Pond, Pennsylvania, for the running of the Pocono 500. Cars lined up at the back. Cars lined up on the front. There's me up there. How about that? So, Clint Boyer starts on the pole. Kevin Harvick starts second. Tony Stewart starts third. And Kyle Busch will start 4th. Alright. Let's just see what happens in this race, because I'm kind of interested now. Watch how I somehow do good here at Pocono. Alright. And there's the Pocono 500 win trophy if you win here at Pocono. It says Pocono 400 though. I don't remember. Okay, whatever. Pace car's off. Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick lead us down to green flag. Green flag in the air here at Pocono. Oh. Off turn number 3. Only 3 corners here at Pocono. Kevin Harvick leads the first lap. And I tell you what, I am just sideways on the first lap as well. I'll see if I can, on the outside of Marcus Ambrose right now. Hold on, Ambrose up there. Trying to get into the top 10. Oh God, oh God. I need to get around Brad Keselowski to move myself into the top 10. Good God. Okay, car. Alright, so far so good. Tony Stewart, the new race leader. Who's just slowing up here off turn number 1? That's Greg Biffle. I'm going to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway, going into the tunnel turn. I got on the brakes early there because I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Probably was a good idea that I got on the brakes. Oh, goodness gracious, car. Come on, car, turn. Oh my gosh, car, turn. How much do I have to slow down in order for you to turn? Oh my goodness. Kevin Harvick leads after 3 laps. As I'm running in the 11th spot. I've lost 1 spot since the drop of the green flag. Oh my God, car. Wish my car could drive better in the center of the corners. Good gosh. It's just the car's not good at through the center of the corners. Oh my God, really? You gonna do that? Oh my gosh, I wish this car wasn't sideways either. Tell you what, new fast laps each lap. Matt Kenseth that time. Oh my God, car, can you not do that? Tell you what, I'm pulling away from the guys behind me. Martin Truex Jr. is the car behind me. I'm a second ahead of him. Edwards up there. Tell you what, I'm catching up to these guys ahead of me, which is a good thing. Oh, can you not do that? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. 15 laps to go. Matt Kenseth, the race leader. I'm saying new fast laps each lap as well. Oh man, these guys were not side by side. Look at the run I got through here down the front straightaway. turn, car. Oh, that was close. All right, underneath Carl Edwards for the top 10. Okay, don't come down. And I could try to get around Brad Keselowski as well. What in the world, car? Jeez, my car got tight there. Seems like I'm not good getting side by side with someone at in turn number 2. Looks like I need to try and make my move somewhere else. I'll tell you what, been a battle for the race lead each lap. Every lap so far. Alright. Gotta run on Edwards underneath him for a top 10 again. Oh, jeez, every time I'm underneath someone, I either get sideways or I get tight. Golly. Wish the car would stop doing that. See, look at that. It was loose again. And now the top 9 is pulling away. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be hard to get into the top 10. I'm just honestly surprised on where I'm running on the track. I mean, I'm running 11th at Pocono, guys. I mean, I qualified in the top 10 at Pocono. That's something, you know? Jesus, car. My car just loves to get sideways. Oh, look at this. Oh, this would definitely get me clear of Edwards here. Finally got around him. Down the back straightaway. Took me about a few laps to get in the top 10 and clear someone. And then, of course, I get loose there, and now here comes Edwards. Good God. Oh, there goes Edwards for now. Good God, I looked like I was good to go, as now I'm on the outside of Edwards. Alright. We're all good here. Got 12 laps to go. Look at the right side tires. Look on the bottom right of the screen. They're getting pink. Look at that. The top 5 is all up there. Oh, good God, this car. I do not like the handling of this car going in the corners. It just wants to spin out every time I hit the entry of the corner. Like, I hit the entry of the corner, it's loose, and then through the center of the corner or coming off the corner, I'm so tight. Clint Boyer, the pole sitter, finally back up front. That's the first time he's gotten back to the race lead. Now you got Kyle Busch up there. I mean, it's just been a battle up there. As I'm pulling away from Edwards now. 50-30. Nice. Next time by will be the halfway point. Tell you what, guys, I mean, I could have a shot at winning this race if I keep this pace. You got Brad Keselowski up there, Greg Biffle. I mean, guys, this is on champion difficulty, for God's sakes. I guess the AIs were just bad at this game in general. Like, NASCAR 14 and NASCAR 15 really had some competition with the AIs. I guess there was no competition with the AIs in NASCAR Inside Line. Alright, 10 laps to go. Halfway point here at Pocono Raceway. Kyle Busch, the race leader. I'm running in the 10th. Just the last car in the top 10. Matt Kenseth has set the fastest lap of the race with a 50-15, and I'm just sideways. Trying to catch Brad Keselowski, Greg Biffle, and the others up there. I know Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, Matt Kenseth is up there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is up there. Jimmy Johnson is up there. Kevin Harvick is up there. Half a second behind Brad Keselowski right now. Looks like I gain on him off of turn 3. I mean, yeah, I get the runs off the exit of the corners. See, now I just wish they weren't side by side up here. I'm backing out of that. I don't want to wreck myself and take myself out of a top 10 finish, you know what I mean? I'd rather take a top 10 sometimes instead of outside. Alright. 8 laps to go. Tony Stewart, the leader. As I got a run on Jimmy Johnson. Underneath him for 9th. Okay. Oh, hang on to it, Joseph. Oh, man, I did. So, Johnson came down on me. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I mean, nice save by me. I mean, like I said, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I mean, I was down there, and he came straight down into me. So, I don't know why. I mean, I wasn't going to back off there. I had the run going into turn number 1, and he just cut down into me. Old 6-time is trying to mess with me right now, huh? God, man, I was there, too. Maybe that could have made the difference whether I finished in the top 5 or not. I'll tell you what, the top 10's really getting bunched up now. It looked like the top 5 was pulling away for a while. And now it looks like 6th through 9th is closing. Oops, I forgot to change the camera. I mean, I accidentally changed the camera angle. I didn't forget. Alright, I'm gaining on Johnson and the others again. Last time I did that, Johnson came down into me. Let's see if he can be nicer to me this time. I'm not going to make a move on him here. It's not a good idea. Underneath him here now. Alright, 6 laps to go here. Matt Kenseth, the race leader. Matt Kenseth, who also set the fast lap of the race so far with a 50-15. Mine is a 50-30. I don't even know who's led the most laps in this race because it's been back and forth. Alright, underneath Johnson now. And I wish these guys... Oh, man, I'm not going to... I should at least try it. Could pass Junior for the 8th spot. Oh, see, I'm tight. Every time I get next to someone in the tunnel turn, I either get tight or loose. That time I was tight. Oh, I came up on Johnson that time. Oh, man. Okay, don't come down into me. 5 laps to go. Tony Stewart, the race leader here at Pocono. I'm just past Johnson for the 9th spot. Oh, Johnson, don't hit me in the back. Oh, my gosh. He didn't hit me in the back, but he definitely shot me up the racetrack. I got scared there that he was going to hit me in the back, and I spin. I mean, I want to try to get as much positions as I can. It could make a difference in points. Oh, tight there. My goodness, I'm trying everything I can to gain more spots. Carl Edwards, who's behind me, is 3 seconds behind me. Oh, Joseph, let's get on the curb. Why not? The rumble strip. We're not going to hit any lap traffic in this race. By the way, next race is at Michigan. That's a 2-mile track. Should be a good race there. 4 to go. And there's on to the road course at Sonoma. My God, just sideways. See that? If my car wasn't so sideways and then tight at times, I probably would have probably been in the top 5 right now, honestly, you know? But it's just that this car is just loose and tight. It just can't make up its mind which one it wants to pick. Loose or tight, so it might as well give me both, you know what I mean? Looks like the top 3's pulled away. It looks like Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, and Tony Stewart are the top 3 that pulled away. And I'm not... Tell you what, I haven't been able to catch these guys ahead of me in the last couple of laps. 3 laps to go as Matt Kenseth is the race leader. And I tell you what, I'm really surprised on my performance here at Pocono. I mean, I thought I was going to be in the back most of the race. No way I was going to be up here in the top 10. But I guess that just shows how bad the AIs are at some tracks in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Loose. It wasn't loose. It was a little bit loose, but it was mostly tight there. 2 laps to go. Kyle Busch, the race leader. Look at my right side tires on the bottom right of the screen. It is red. But, you know, can't worry about that. Gotta ignore them. Well, ever since I passed Edwards, I have not been able to pass Johnson Jr. I mean, I passed Johnson one time, but then he almost got in the back of me going into 1 a few laps ago. I got worried there. I shot myself up the racetrack. Might hit a lap car, actually, guys, before this race is over. Alright. It's either going to be between Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, or Matt Kenseth going for the win here. White flag is out. Final lap here at Pocono Raceway. Kyle Busch, the race leader, at the line. But who will lead at the next one? And will I be able to pass any other cars in front of me? Tony Stewart for the race lead underneath Kyle Busch going into 1. Got a run on Jimmy Johnson off turn number 1. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Could get underneath Junior right here as well. But see, see, it's just tight every time I get underneath someone in the tunnel turn. I think that's about done it right there, guys. Here we go in turn number 3. And off turn number 3. And it looks like Kyle Busch is going to win the Pocono 400 here at Pocono Raceway, and I'm going to finish 10th. I qualified 10th, I'm going to finish 10th. So I gained nothing, but I didn't lose any either, so I'm okay with that. Top 10 at Pocono, how about that? I mean, running almost in the top 10 most of the race, you know what I mean? Pretty good, I'll take it. So, I don't know who led the most laps, but all I know is that Kyle Busch wins the Pocono 400 here at Pocono Raceway. Tony Stewart second, Matt Kenseth third. He set the fast lap of the race with a 50-15 on lap 4. Kevin Harvick 4th, Brad Keselowski 5th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 6th, Greg Biffle 7th, Clint Bowyer 8th, Jimmy Johnson 9th, and Jeff Gordon, which is me, rounds up the top 10. Martin Truex Jr. 11th, Carl Edwards 12th, Danny Hamlin 14th, Casey Kane 15th, and rounding out the top 20 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 21st is Kurt Busch, 24th Jamie McMurray, 25th Trevor Bayne, 29th Dan Kirkpatrick, and rounding out the top 30 is David Stremme. 31st is Austin Dillon, 35th Landon Castle, and rounding up the top 40 is Travis Kvapil. 41st is Michael McDowell, 42nd Josh Weiss, and finishing in 43rd and last place is Joe Nemechek. Let's just check the point standings. I think Matt Kenseth is going to be the new points leader, because, yeah, well, we'll find out. But see, Matt Kenseth led laps. I think Matt Kenseth's going to be the new points leader. I think he's second in points last I checked. So we'll just see what happens here. You know? Let's see. Let's go to single season. Season standings. Yep, I thought so. Matt Kenseth is the new points leader, only by 2 points over me. So that's fine, you know. Tony Stewart 3rd in points, 5 points back. Brad Keselowski 4th in points, 11 points back. And Kyle Busch, who got his first win of the NASCAR Inside Line Let's Play here at Pocono Raceway today, is rounding up the top 5 in points, 16 points back. And rounding up the top 10 in points is Carl Edwards. He is 75 points back. And here are the rest of the point standings after Pocono. And there you go. That's the point standings as they're looking right now. So next race is going to be at Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. 2-mile track should be a good race. Last time I was at a 2-mile track was at Auto Club Speedway. I finished 9th there. let's see if I can do better and maybe get a win at Michigan. So I will see you at Michigan National Speedway.